We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an important announcement.
Hey, my lovelies. A little later than never not late. I have finally received my Allicon. Isn't he nice? So we're gonna have a little look at him together. I've not taken him out of the box yet, but I have slid the sellotape. Sure, you can see on the back. He changes from, I'm gonna say dustbin to a dustbin man. Isn't that nice? So you can recreate those wonderful scenes from the 1986 film. These guys like being offered Energon goodies. They do not like it when the Energon goodies run out. Let's get in and see what we're dealing with. Oh no, there's even more sellotape than I realized. Dun dun dun. Snippy. And, alright, is that all of the sellotape now? I kid, it will never be all of the sellotape. There is no such thing. And out he comes. So Hasbro, I think, have changed to doing fully recyclable packaging since this came out. So they have really cut down on the amount of plastic. That's really good. I heartily approve of that. So what have we got? We got a little innard inside there. Something to stand him up against. A text-spec decoder, very nice. Recycling 4, not so nice. That's not recyclable. It's no good putting the recycling logo on it. That doesn't necessarily mean it's recyclable. Number 4 is not a kind of plastic that can be recycled. Oh, get rid of it. And what we got here? Let's see. Congratulations on purchasing the Little Giant Allicon. Please read these instructions carefully and it will give you years of trouble-free murdering. Huh. Let's get in and have a look at the main event. So, I don't know anything about this figure. I just saw it on Big Bad Toy Store and thought, that's for me. He can sit with my Quintesson and my Sharktacon up in the collection cabinet. I'm not looking fondly at this. It's a bit sort of what's going on here, shell former-ishness, shell formers. That's fine, I have nothing against shell formers as long as it's not like literally you clip that bit on and that's the entirety of the transformation. Let's get into these ridiculous little thing, snip. What do you even call these? They're like cable ties. Snicked and snicked. So that's loose. And he's loose. Und zuletzt, aber nicht zerstört, wir haben a spear. Let's get rid of that plastic. And get rid of these things over there. A piece of plastic's gone under my Mac Mini. How dreadful of it. Right, so let's see what we're dealing with. Let me zoom you in a bit. Right, so let's see what we can do with this fellow. So we can move the arms. They go up about that far. The arms move at the shoulder. You can spin all the way around. We've got an elbow twist. An elbow flex. We've got these little grabby handy bits. Oh no, they're made of wobbly plastic. Oh, I hate that. Ugh. Oh, do not like rubbery plastic. Got his little fists. Sorry for the snuffling. I've got terrible hay fever, so you're just gonna have to live with it, I'm afraid. Your fist can swizzle around. Got his little head. Oh no, that's rubber as well. No! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. He can move his head left a little bit and right a little bit. He can look up quite a bit and look down a tiny amount. Interesting. On the back, we have got his... Ooh, nice. Yeah, that'd be really good for the dentist. Let's say, A little poke around in there. Yes, yes, we've got some plaque there. It's going to need a filling. Close that up. Now, I am assuming this little bit here is going to peg onto this. Yes, it does. Where we're going, we don't need no stinking instructions. Come on. Cracking. So that's now on, and presumably hooks up like that. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. You see, I'm going to return to a previous moan. It's like, it's not that any of the stuff that comes out of mainline Transformers is bad. It's like, this is a nice figure and it's a really nice touch. They're doing a figure from the 86 movie. They don't have to do anything like that. And yeah, that's nice. It's just little things. It's like, why is that made of rubber? Why is that made of rubber? Why are the inside of his legs all hollow? Why any of this? This figure didn't cost like, you know, £5, that's British pounds sterling. It didn't cost like $10 or anything. This is still like, you know, 20 quid, $25 type thing. And it's like, grumble, grumble, grumble. Why is it all full of cost-cutting measures? All right, so let's continue our exploration of the guy. He has got, ooh, skirt. Ooh, look at that. He can go all the way around. He can dance the Holly Jolly. And go up. Right, goes up at 90 degrees. And we'll get the skirt out of the way again. Oh my god, it's a drag queen. Goes up that far. Ooh, nice double jointed. Is that, no, that's single jointed. It just goes around quite a long way. Ooh, wobble wobble. And it goes also forward a bit, which looks a little unsettling. And goes up that far. Hiya! Alright. Yeah, it's alright. Not amazing, it's not terrible. It's, I'll have that spear back. Alright, let's see if I can puzzle through how to transform this rotter. I've not looked at the instructions, I've never even seen this figure before, so this is gonna be interesting. Now, I can feel there's a rocker going on here, so I assume that means that's gonna come out somewhere. Yes, okay, yes. Right, I see, yes. So, that opens up quite a long way. And that then goes around like that. Okay. And this is going to go around like that. Right, and we've got a gap for his little rubber horn in there. Oh dear, really? Really? That's what we went with? Oh my word. Okay, let's do that. And presumably, these are gonna have to spin round and spin round. Oh man alive. Oh nice, got a little wiggly tail at the back. That's good, I suppose. So we got hull and tab. Let's connect those together. Doesn't quite go in, so I must have something slightly mistransformed. Presumably his legs. Oh no, I'm not the camera, sorry. Would I be right in assuming that I have to do... Yeah, there we go. And that folds all the way up. Make sure his head crest goes back into that little hole. That goes around there. That goes in there. His legs do that. His legs do that. Spin them back round. They were fine the way they were to begin with. Really? Really? Alright. Sure, why not? Okay. So it does that. And it looks like his arms. I'm seeing a little slot there and an hole there. So one can only assume that that goes in like that. And his hand just hangs out the back. Why not? That cannot be right. That cannot be right. And this one goes in here. Yes. And that's... Let's try that with his legs. That's it? That can't be it. Look at the packaging. Let's see. Uh-huh. 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 This is it, folks. Man. Well, that's disappointing. Nah. I got nothing. So his jaw doesn't. Oh no, his jaw does work. So you can get really big and wide. You can close his mouth and his teeth mesh together. I guess that's quite nice. You've got these little wibbly wobbly rubbery arms, which they move up, they move down, and they do nothing else. And this one's the same. And these are basically his robot mode legs, so they're exactly the same. And we got this. Useful. I guess he can still hold his spear in the jig. Let's see. Yeah, he still holds his spear. That's good. Maybe. There's a little slot in the spear. Does this store somewhere? I'm guessing on back. Does that store on back? Maybe it stores in here. Not really. Yikes. Yikes. I really should have done a little bit of research around this guy. That's weak, man. Oh well. There he is. Here's an Allicon. Whatever it is he's doing it right now. Oy. I'm gonna go lie down for a while.